Good morning and welcome to episode 5 of Trying to Find the ATV. I have been running around like crazy I have barely been looting. I've hardly been doing anything except running around looking for med kits. Oh, I finally found one. That is the first one. Looking for med kits and trying to find the ATV. I have no idea where it's at. I've visited several cities. I actually know where the truck is now, although I haven't marked it on my map yet. Let me step back here. Why am I dizzy? Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay. Let me come back here where it's safe. Let me show you where I'm at. I'm right here. I've actually been making my way down here. I visited all 3 of these cities, and I found the truck is located right here. I did get some of the stuff that I need to make bandages. The name slipped my mind. Tallow. Or not tallow. Aloe. Let's have a little coffee. Yeah, and then drink a little here. I got a bunch of stuff for an extended stay. But really, my goal is to just find the ATV, and I have obviously not had any luck yet. So I'm hoping it's in this city, but we'll see. I had forgotten how big this city was, but this is one of the newer cities. With the dev put a mixture of some of these more commercial cities or more commercial buildings. Maybe commercial is the wrong word, but newer style to the game anyway, with some of these older styles right here. What are you doing? I don't know, buddy. But yeah, it's been hard not to loot, and it's been hard not to grab the tech. But I haven't done it, or I've done very little looting. I sometimes will do it without, thinking about it. But basically, I'm not done. I've done almost no looting, and I've absolutely grabbed no tech. Because I don't want to cheat the game, or I don't want to at least experience it without you guys. But I have been doing the same thing, where I build some traps, I kill some zombies, and I run around here looking for the ATV. Okay, I made it to the area where my cart is supposed to be, my trailer is supposed to be, so I'm going to look to see if hopefully the ATV is here. It was weird because I went right by where my old base was from last season, and it was weird not seeing it there. I got so used to that base being there. Oh, there's the trailer. Okay, we're going to do it this way. I'm just going to grab this guy. Yeah, I'm going to grab one of the new ones. I ran with that one from the last time. Okay. That's definitely the ATV. I forgot the ATV took stuff to get repaired. What does it take? Iron ingots, screws, mechanical parts. Let me see what I got. So I haven't been really grabbing stuff, but I kind of wish I had because I hadn't thought about it. Let's see. There's one mechanical part. I don't have any iron ingots. Okay, I'm going to grab some screws. Okay, awesome. Oop, didn't see that guy. What I'm going to do is sneak up behind him without him noticing me. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. All right, how much damage did I take? Okay, I didn't get any wounds that need to be repaired. Okay, let's see. This is such a small area. I am tempted to loot it for tech. Actually, what I'm really tempted to do is loot it just to see if I can get the stuff to repair the trailer. Oh yeah, that's where I put all of my. Where are you? Hey, buddy. Come on, don't run out. Don't run out. Don't run out. Oh, you ran out. Oh man. Oh wow. I thought I was going to hit him in the head. Apparently not. Yeah, wow. Good thing I got another med kit. So it's 9:30 in the morning, and I still have not found that ATV. And what I've just decided I'm going to do, oh man, I gotta dump all of the stuff in my inventory. What I've just decided that I'm going to do is build a little temporary base. I'll show you where I'm at. Just a second. Grab anything. Oh wow, that was more than I expected. And grab that. And I will have to dump the sticks here in a second. But let me show you where I'm at. So I'm in here. I have been all over. I've been through here. I visited this one, this one, and this one. I came up to the trader. I came over here and visited this city. I dabbled in here just a little bit, but I did not explore the entire city here. And I visited here. I'm on my way over here, but my guy's been up for about 24 hours, and there's just no more coffee in the world that can keep him awake. So I need to build a temporary structure so that I can get him to have a good night's sleep so I can go out refreshed. Plus, I need to refill my water. I also want to build a chair because my health has gone low. I have one big med kit left, and I don't really want to use it if I don't have to. But I will. I mean, it's better to have it alive. What's in my inventory? Oh, that's right. Trash you. You know what? I'm just going to dump all of you. I can get sticks pretty easily. I built so many. Oh, I forgot I found that little guy right there. I mean, I could use him, but I think I'm going to build the bench. This has turned out to take a lot longer than I expected. And I don't really want this to be a main part of the video, but we'll see what happens. I may have to edit a lot of this out. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like when we're all done. When I created the video in the first place, my intention was to be like, hey, look, and spend 5 minutes hunting around. I found the ATV, and then I was done. And then move on to what I really wanted the episode to be about, which I don't even remember what that was anymore. I've completely and totally forgotten. All right, let's place a bed. Placeable. Is it under other? No, it's under furniture, bedroom. Oh, that's bathroom. Bedroom. Basic bed here. Like dorm room bed. That's what we got going on here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to sleep. I know I'm sleeping a long time, and it's now got my sleep schedule completely off. But what I was really concerned about was I wanted to make sure that my guy was fully rested and fully energized so that I could keep hunting around. I also want to I need to make a fireplace so that I was going to say I should have done it first, but I don't think it matters really. Placeable, other. I need to purify some water. So this has been an excessively frustrating experience. I have been all over this place. Of course, I started here. I came down, did these 3. I did this one. I visited here. I went actually to this one, then this one, visited the trader, came up, visited this city, then this city, and now I'm here. But it's worth it because I finally found it. Oh, I can't believe it. It's super obvious in the sense that it wasn't in some weird spot, but oh, my ATV, I'm so glad to see you again. I missed you. All right, that's it. Screenshot time. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so glad to have that thing. Oh, look at all those zombies down there. Oh yeah, please leave me alone. Let me set up some defenses here. I don't know if I've got any rope on me. I think it might have been in the cart. I was so excited to see the ATV that I didn't think about. Oh, I don't have any rope on me. Dump that. I don't think I aggroed them, which is good. All right, let's put down the traps for the last time, at least for quite a while. I also don't think I have any sticks. So, or at least I don't have that many, because I dumped a bunch of them. Ah, nuts! Guy came out of nowhere. You know, I'm beginning to feel my confidence again with this crossbow. I had forgotten what it was like. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm not going to mess with those guys. I don't think they're going to bother me. I need to take whatever I can take. This and this is less important. Okay. This, there's actually not anything that is super important or unimportant here. Let's just grab you. I do want that. Okay. You know what I just put together? I am losing my cart. It means I'm going to have to go back and make another one. Okay, let's drop you. Actually, I'm going to carry you. Dump you, dump you, dump you. That's okay. It doesn't matter if my inventory is full because I won't be walking anymore. I'll take that, even though it's going to be a long time before I need it. It's really like the least important thing. We're out of here. Bye, buddy. Oh, that's so excited. I can't believe I finally got the ATV. That is going to be, it was totally worth it, even though I've spent like hours in game or in life, real life, trying to find this thing. I'm so glad I found it. I am so glad I found it. But I'm not going to waste your time driving all the way back, particularly since I'm going the wrong direction. But I will just meet you when we get back at the base, and then we can continue on with what the rest of the episode is about. And we are back, and it did take a while to get back. It is almost 12:30 on day 13. Oh, man, I am still riding the high of having the ATV again. That is fantastic. Oh, man, I just realized I got potatoes just hanging out here on the ground like we're in the Martian movie. Anyway, what I wanted to discuss with you was a couple of things real quick. First of all, I need to make some decisions about my technology. I got 3 technology points. I've already made the advanced mixer, the advanced workbench. I've already have the forge. I have the extractors, and I have the butcher's table, which are all great, but I need to figure out where to go next. I'm leaning pretty heavily towards the circular saw bench because it's going to make building really, really nice because I have so much more building that I want to do. What I've got going on right here is pretty basic, but I'd like to start expanding and kind of fill this area with some nice, I don't know the word for it. I really want to expand. And one of the things I want to start working on is making an actual woodworking area where I could put the saw benches, probably 2 of them, maybe 3 of them down, put lots of spaces to get storage. I also need to start expanding, and I don't know where I'm going to do that, to do the greenhouse and to start making the stuff for Mike so that we can get him. Do I need to be healed? I was thinking about sitting in the chair when I'm just walking around. So there's a lot that I want to do. So at least for right now, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just go ahead and I lost it. Where did it go? All right, let me start. No. Oh, the loom. I forgot about that. Ah, here it is. Circular saw bench. Yeah, just seeing that loom makes me think I really need to go get my expanded backpack. It hasn't been too big of a deal. The biggest deal is that I keep running out of endurance. But anyway, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was, if you look up here, I have 341 coins, which isn't a ton, but it is getting close to getting that lucky looter perk. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is going out at some point and either going to the trader and selling everything I've got, or maybe doing some more off-camera looting, just so that I can sell stuff so that I can get that lucky looter perk. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is headed back to where the trailer is to be able to get the trailer, because having the ATV is nice, but having the ATV with the trailer is even better. So, okay, that's been a lot of just pointless talk and blah, 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 this and that. Let's start by making the circular saw bench. So for right now, I'm just going to dump it right here because I haven't worked out the details exactly of where I want to build and what I want to build next. Didn't I just do this? Oh, that's electric saw bench. Yes, I don't have the tech for the electric saw bench because that's cray expensive. All right, let's drop that down. All right, what do I need? Iron ingots. How many? Do I have any iron ingots? I've forgotten. It's been a while since I've looked. No. I think it takes 2 cobalt, though. Let me grab those 2. I've got that guy, copper. I thought it was aluminum at first, or not aluminum. I thought it was iron. Do I have any in here? No. No, I don't think I've got any iron. I could cook these up, but I don't really want to because I've got a little bit of iron or a little bit of lead and I've got the iron and I can go make steel if I want to, which is something I'm thinking about doing. Okay, so that means that I need to start cooking these guys. Do I have any more iron ink fragments? Just these two. So that gives me 4. I know I don't have any more in there. So where's my stone? There it is. Did I unlock? Yeah, I did. Is that as low as I thought it was? Look at that. Glad I caught that. And I'm glad I've got biofuel with me. There we go. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'll work. And then what else do I need here? 2 cobalt, which I've got on me, but I don't have cooked, obviously. 4 electrical and 4 mechanical parts. Nope, this one. That's 4. And that's 4. Awesome. You're going to take a bit to do. So what I'm thinking next is I'm thinking about expanding this direction and making a circular or a saw bench area here. The other idea is I was thinking about doing it over there. So it would come out, whoop, and it would drop down a couple of levels and then come out this way. But I don't know, it's a little close and I don't want to start clipping into this thing, but I want a big area. So let's start by just sort of expanding this direction with some more foundations. You done? Nope. All right. F4. I'm going to rotate that. There we go. Already forgot what direction. There we go. All right. Let's grab the... I don't think I've got a whole lot of space. Yeah. I'll be able to carry some. Uh-oh. Actually, my bigger problem is that I'm running out of cut logs. Although, fortunately, real soon that won't be a problem. So I have had an epiphany. At least I think it's a fantastic idea. What I'm going to do as far as expanding the base? I am going to continue to work this direction. But really what I'm just want to do is finish this guy up, which I should have everything I need now. There, good. All right, I'm going to take you and I'm going to put you over here. And just for right now, I'm going to... Is that straight? I think so. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to move some of my logs and stuff like that over here. And now that this has been growing back, I'm going to refill all that. But what I really want to do, let me put this out, is I'm going to find a new home for these guys right here. And I'm going to build another set of stairs. And I'm just going to make something second level right here. So what I'll do is it will be me coming up, which means I'm going to have to move my plants again. Oh, well. But fortunately, it's going to rain soon. And once they've got a little more water, you know, I think they'll finish growing and then can reorganize it. But what I'm thinking is that, or the reason I'm thinking that, well, come on, line up. I'll fix it later. That's temporary. What I'm thinking is that I come up here, I go around the corner, and I go up this direction. And I don't want to be running over my food when I do that. So what I want to do is just relocate these back into that cell. Or, better yet, you know what I'm going to do up there is I'll just make my garden on top, like that. I do want to expand it, though. I still haven't decided what to do about this roof. I don't know. I need to come up with a good idea, but I'm leaning towards making it just so that they match. This wood direction matches this wood direction on the floor. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for what I'm after, but in any case, it's a future problem because, although probably not too distant future, because once I build these stairs, I'll be running up there all the time. All right, let me put the stairs down first. Stairs. Can I use these guys? Yes, I can. There we go. What do you take? 4 planks and 2 wood logs. I don't even know if I've got 2 planks left. Maybe I do. 1. Let me delete this. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to delete that. I meant to delete that guy. 2. And then let me grab this and move it up here. I really am excited to go get Mike. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm going to need to make that a pretty high priority because Mike makes everything so much easier. Can I fit this? If I scoot the... Yeah, there's no way. I'll just put it right here for right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to say, I suspect I'll just make this whole platform bigger. I don't know. I can't... Too many projects at one time, and I need to stay on focus. Oh, I only grabbed 2 planks. Whoops. Didn't think that went through. I need oil. Because I can't use biofuel. Yep. Add oil. How much do I have? Oh, this could be all for naught if I... Oh, I do. That's right. Because I did loot some. And really, what it is I killed a lot of zombies. I don't know what that's doing in there. Oops. And they dropped oil. Somewhat consistently. There we go. Nice. All right. I need 2 more planks. And then I can move my food up there. I'm going to need to make some platforms down here to extend this. And then after I make another platform, so that I've got a 3x2, I'm going to have to make a big step down to stay consistent with this hill. Let me delete this guy. You are no longer needed. Delete this guy. Oops. Okay, grab you N. I'm running a little low on protein. I need to figure out what to do with that. There you go. You know, the other thing I don't have is a food prep table. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Even if I don't know what I'm going to do quite here yet, I'm going to... You know, I stopped talking because I have ideas. I think, oh, this is going to be a great idea. And I just had another one. Let's delete this. Delete this. Okay. And I need to move you. There we go. By the way, total unrelated note. I talked to my oldest son, or my youngest son the other day, and he helped me resolve a lot of my sound problems. So he's coming home for Mother's Day, and we'll probably take a look at our system again, but I think I've got it resolved for right now. I want you to turn, and I want you to drop a level. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to do that, and then drop a level. There. Then, well, let me start filling this in. Oh, I don't have my cart. Jeez, this is a day of epiphanies on stuff that I haven't done. Because I forgot I left my cart out where I found the ATV. Well, that's okay. There's some trees pretty close. I mean, this may not be the most efficient way to do it, but since they're really close, I'm just going to grab them and run back and forth right now. And then I will take the time to sit and make the cart. Don't roll, guys. There we go. Oh, I did sleep through the night. Don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, I need 4 more planks for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to load up with some more. And I'm going to take... I don't need that. I don't need this. And I don't need this. Just filling up my inventory. Whoop. Thought I was going to overshoot that. Well, I got to figure out how to get the roof right. Because I need a half wall here. Does a normal half wall fit? Let's see. Wall. So if I do... Where is it? If I do this guy... Oh, well, let me do it. Build it on top of here. So I don't want to do it here. I guess I could. Let's see what happens. Drop that there. And then can I fill up that upper half with half wall? I thought it was under here. I don't want that guy, though. Oh, here it is. No, I couldn't find that. Does it look better that way? I don't know that it does. I wonder if I would look better with the half wall on the bottom and that on the top. Oh, you know what? I've just figured out what I want. I want to replace that with a piece of glass. Like it's just a big window. Let's see. Wall, glass. Now, I have the stuff. There it is. To make the glass, except for I don't think I actually have the glass itself. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some prep work. Let me work on this a bit, and I will show you when I get a little farther along. Shoot. I forgot to build the stairs, which is something I should have done before. This will not work right. Yeah. What I need is this guy. Okay. Planks and logs that I don't have. All right, I'm gonna do a little more work off camera, and don't hurt yourself. And I will be back in just a minute. So it is early in the morning, and I can hear the zombie noise out there. They have been very confused because of my geography. Like, I'll come out there, and sometimes they'll spot me, sometimes they won't. Sometimes I'll kill the zombies, and the fireplace will remain. Sometimes it does not. It's the computer is having trouble with my location, but I'm going to deal with that by putting some more defenses out there so that they'll die a little bit quicker. But this music has been spawning quite a bit because I have not gotten rid of the zombies, and it's just causing some interesting glitching. We're on day 14, and what I've decided to do is just build everything or bring everything up here so that I could actually just finish the build. So I have got in my inventory tons of planks. This guy I'm going to drop because I don't want him. I don't need to carry the weight. Unfortunately, it means I cannot get the steel. I've gotten everything placed in here except for the steel right there. And I don't have any space left, so there we go. Now let's build another 2 foundations. Foundation, here we go. There we go. Yeah, this will be quick. There, that'll work. So the thing I realized is that even when I get the steel, I'm short 1 piece of steel. Now I can get what I need. I have enough iron ingots to get some more, but I just need to go in and get the lead so that I can make more steel. But let's drop this wall right here since I've got a lot of copper on me. Wall. You know what I should do? Figure out a pattern for the windows. I think I'm going to go solid wall window, solid wall window. That'll work. Okay, walls. Okay. There we go. Now let's get the steel. I think it's up here. Yes, where I left it. I can carry a little bit more. My inventory wasn't in the best condition. Let's drop this off right there. And let's go, you know, I think I'm going to go 1 more foundation. Let me build the wall on this side first. Walls. There we go. I was getting very concerned that I was going to have to do that from the outside, or I was going to, I don't know. it wasn't working. You know what I'm looking at is my window pattern isn't right on this side, or at least it doesn't match. Maybe I'll just continue that too. So I got solid wall, window, solid wall, window. Here I'll go window, solid wall. Oh, this doesn't come back to bite me. All right, actually F4. Solid wall right here. And then, oh, that was probably a mistake. Let's try it again. Window right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop down from the outside to do this. There we go. I may have to put something under there. It doesn't matter as far as the game is concerned with air leakage and cooling and stuff like that. But to me, when winter is here and you've got this big old air leak right there, I'm going to have to do something to seal it off. Not part of the game, but still part of the process of being immersed in it. Let's grab you guys. And some of you. I should just bring the cart back. There we go. And build another foundation. Foundation. There we go. Okay, grab the cart. And let's go back and fill up on logs so we can build those 2 foundations. I want to build something right here so I can get rid of this. I need to put a roof on it. And I don't know what that's going to look like, but I need to do something because I'm tired. Oops. I'm tired of running into this thing, but I also, whenever it rains, I don't want to lose the ability to cook there. I might just delete it anyway. I might delete this anyway and just find a better spot for my forge. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to need to definitely work on that. Let's build the walls. And I need the solid wall first. Solid wall. Oh, and I already got the solid wall there. Then I need the window. Or window, window, window. And build that right there. Oh, I'm almost out of planks. Or I'm out of planks again. I should fill this up. Because it should be running when I'm... Even if I don't need that many planks right this minute, I want this thing to be fuller. Might regret taking that many. That's quite a few. Okay, so this is going to go right here. Now, I will probably extend this in the future, drop down another level and extend it. I like this size because if it was one shorter, so it was a 2x2, there wouldn't be very much room. So I like this, and I'm going to follow this pattern down, I think, so it goes down. Now the question is, do I want to put a wall right here? I kind of think I do. Let's start off with this. Let's have a... Yeah, let's have a wall. So what do you think about... What are we thinking about this? Should we have it be full on... Oh, you know what I could do? What I was going to say is full on separate rooms or one continuous room. What I'm thinking is that if I do this, I could treat them like little buildings, and when I get the bricks, I can do each of these its own color. And so it'll be just, you know, this barrage of different colors. I think that'll be pretty cool. Let's put the doorway in here. I do want to make one of those double doors, by the way. I haven't gotten to it yet. I haven't got a good spot for it. I know it's in there. Right here. Door frame, double door frame, and then doors right here. This double door, I think that will be really cool. One of those two will be really cool. It'll be neat. I don't have any... Oh, this is just iron. I thought it took steel. And even at that, to say I don't have any isn't really true, because I do have... I could get some, but I don't have any right now. So let it go ahead and... Actually, let's... For right now, I'm just going to put a wall here and a wall here. And I will continue this later. More planks. Let me run and get more planks. go. I gotta move that chest. It's irritating being in that spot. There we go. Now let me put up the glass right here. Glass partition. Where is it? Oh, down here. Glass. Glass. So I have a few screws. I don't have any glass. I'll have to make that. I have a few screws. Nails. Screws. Actually, I can't remember how many I need, but that might be enough. Nope. Down by 2. So I'm gonna have to make some nails, and I'm gonna have to make some glass. So this won't quite be finished, but it'll be enough that I can continue the ceiling, particularly if I put the half walls here. I don't see any reason to put glass on the side when we're just looking at a wall. I mean, for symmetry it'd be nice, but it just doesn't make sense to do that to me. So it doesn't make sense to me to do that. There we go. There. Now, let's grab our cart and take it up top. Yeah, I gotta get some clay. I want to start making some bricks. All right. So I haven't heard back. Unfortunately, I'm working pretty far ahead, and I haven't heard back if anybody had any preference on the ceiling here. So I apologize, but I'm just going to work ahead. Okay, so being up here, maybe you guys caught that. I never did. I didn't realize that they just these went the same direction, and these went the same direction. I was thinking they had followed this pattern that I got going on right here. So for right now, what I'm going to do is fill up on planks again. Then I am going to just make them all go right away. If somebody has a compelling argument, let me know. I'm not set on it necessarily, but it is what I'm going to do for right now. Okay, so this will get deleted. Delete. I couldn't pick it up. Let me try and delete this one. I'll be prepared and see if I can grab it. Delete. Nope. Not quick reflexes. Oh, wait. F4. I want a ceiling. I want a nicer ceiling. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? That's the more coarse one. There it is. There. There we go. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Let's continue on. Ceiling. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I still got a bunch of planks. I cannot wait for Mike. Because Mike makes this all so much easier. I don't play a lot of games that have got NPCs, but Mike has got to be one of the best, at least in my book, because he's so helpful. There we go. Cool. All right, just one more. Actually, well, how many planks do I have? Okay, so I don't have a ton of planks. I'll have to get more. Actually, let me do a 4 wall, wood wall, half wall here. There we go. Oops. Try not to fall there. Oh. Well, this is convenient. Where'd the other ones go? They didn't fall through, did they? Nope. Let me grab... gotta move that guy. Kind of irritating. All right, let's drop the ceiling and then figure out what we need. How much more we need. Did one of those go the wrong way? Ah, I hope not. because then I'll have to tear it down and redo it. Okay, this is irritating. Delete. Maybe, at least temporarily, I'll just move these guys into my new area over there. Because it doesn't have to necessarily be... I don't know. We'll have to think about that, actually. I said that sort of in jest, but it might be a great location for it. Does it make sense to have... There we go. So my idea is that I'm going to build a saw bench and work this direction. Does it make sense that I have to have the forges by the saw bench? I don't think so. So maybe I'll do that. I'll head this direction, at least temporary. I don't know. I'm talking, trying to figure it out. Who knows what I'll end up doing. Oh, I didn't grab more planks. Darn it. Leave you guys there. How many do I need? 4 and 4. Ooh. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of a fun jump. Even if it was a little on the dangerous side. There. Oh, good. They're going the same direction. I was real concerned about that. Fantastic. Definitely love the way that this is working out. And I'm just going to continue this and work my way down for the next building. But I don't know what I'm going to put in right here. I kind of like the idea of putting the forge in here. Let's do it. This is empty anyway. N. Oops. N. And let's go. Gonna have to make an exterior entrance to this, or at least an entrance from the opposite side. Because the one drawback to this is I have to run, there we go. I have to run all the way up the stairs, then run all the way down. It's pretty inefficient of a design, but it works. What else do I need in here? Probably just the stones. You know what would be cool is if I could figure out where to put this guy. Let me take all. Am I overweight? I bet I am. There. Okay. Just need to be underweight enough. There we go. So that I can move quickly. N. So there's probably no way to put this down here. There's no way to do it from, yeah, I can't do it from the inside. I'm like 99.9% sure this is the case, that I can't put it here unless I was really close to the earth. The only thing I could do is I could delete this. Can't get it in here, can I? For right now, it's going right there. What I was thinking is I could delete this right here and then drop my stone collector in there and then rebuild it around it, and it'll just pop through the top. But I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. I don't really care for it. So, but I need to get glass and I need to do what I need to get my materials to be able to put that together. But I think that is it. This is probably getting to be a long episode. I didn't time this one right now. This is going to be, at least temporarily, this is going to be our new food, or our new garden area. And I don't know what I'm going to make this into. One thing is for sure is I need to go this direction to make some saw benches. And I also need to build this into a building. Even if I don't know what it's for, this needs to become something of valuable, something that we can do. And I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it into a running track so I can just run back. And I'm just kidding. That's stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching till the very end. Have a good day. And remember, game on.